Hi there, welcome back to LabRats. I'm Nico, your guide into the world of botany. Today, we're diving into the fascinating realm of home gardens, exploring the curious universe of plants. A long time ago, people used to have pet rocks, like these. I know it seems silly, but kids just like you wanted to prove that they were capable of taking care of something, just so they can get a pet. But nowadays, pet rocks are hard to find. But plants, they're the perfect replacement. Not only can they prove responsibility, but they can also help you survive a zombie apocalypse. You might be asking how. Knowing how to take care of plants will allow you to grow your own food. Interested? Let's dig in. Germination, the magic moment when a seed sprouts to life. We can explore this process using a simple method. You'll need some paper towel, water, and a Ziploc bag. Place your paper towel into the bag, like so. Then, place your seeds inside. We're going to be using green beans.
Swing and a miss.
Simply place your seeds inside like so. We're using green beans and lima beans. Then, give them a spritz of water. Simply place the seeds in the bag like so. Make sure to keep them sunny, and voila! But remember to spritz them with water once in a while. Plants begin their lives as tiny seeds, growing through the process of germination, where a seed becomes a seedling. This step might take a while, but slow and steady wins the race. Pay attention to the back. This will show you how many days, roughly, it'll take to germinate. This one says 6 to 8. So, after we've waited, this is what we're left with. As you can see here, there are 3 different steps in germination. When it first sprouts, the roots are a little bigger in this one, and then when it's almost fully germinated. Isn't that exciting? Then, once your plant looks like this, you can take it and plant it in some soil. Then, after a few more weeks, depending on what you use, it'll look a little something like these. Isn't that fascinating?
Happy sciencing!
As you explore the world of botany, keep in mind that plants need specific conditions to thrive. They require food, air, light, and the right temperature. Seeds will only germinate under these very specific conditions, which vary from plant to plant. Some even need unique triggers, like being burned alive or being passed through a bird's digestive system. Nature's ways are really something else. And don't forget, plants follow a natural calendar too. Spinach and kale, for example, thrive in the extreme winter cold earth. It's important to understand these factors so that we can create a perfect environment for our little green companions. Did you know that some plants can grow from just a single leaf, eliminating the need for seeds altogether? Back in ancient China, people realized waiting for seeds to germinate took way too long. So they tried a little something. What they did is they took parts of already grown plants and planted them. This reduced the wait significantly. And now we call this process propagation. Let's step into the lab and explore these processes. Today, we'll be experimenting with Swiss cheese plants, beans, a snake plant, and a couple others. They usually take about 1 to 2 weeks to germinate, making them easy starters. Depending on the plants you use, it may take some time. But remember, all you need is patience, and with the right care, you can do it too. Now for propagation. All you'll need is an old egg carton filled with soil or jar of water. Insert your plant cuttings, then wait. If you're using the soil method though, make sure to frequently water your plant. And once they grow big enough, transplant them to a larger pot. It's that simple. As you can see here, we have our plant starting to form some roots. They're a little bit more apparent on this one though. As you can see, the complex root system's beginning to form. There you have it, fellow scientists. Growing your own pet plant not only teaches responsibility, but it also provides a deeper understanding of the world of botany. So, get your hands dirty, embark on your own adventure through the world of botany. And as always, remember, happy sciencing!